Now, for updates on sports stories from across the globe, Ebi Yomon joins us. Good morning, Ebi, and welcome to the show today.
Well, good morning, Vimbai. Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Abati, and good morning, Rufai. Good morning. We'll quickly run through the stories we have. Yes, good morning. Obviously, the Tigress, we are giving a beautiful welcome by the president yesterday when they arrived at Abuja after that victory in Abidjan. And they were given the same welcome the Super Falcons were given as they were honored and rewarded with $100,000 US each. That's for the players, as well as getting flats. And the technical crew were not left out as they were given $50,000 US each as well. Now, this is addition to being conferred with the title of Officer of the Order of the Niger. That's big kudos to them for what they have done after defeating Mali in Abidjan. And away from that, we move quickly to other stories where the African School Games is ongoing in Algeria. This is the inaugural edition of this particular tournament, and Nigeria has been flying the flag high right there in Algeria. We have day 4 of the athletics event happening, and Nigeria were able to garner 6 medals comprising 2 gold and 4 silver across multiple track and field events. The girls' 200-meter final, as Miracle Ezechukwu claimed the gold medal, while her compatriot Rosemary Chigozie took the silver. Both athletes had earlier made headlines in the 100-meter final event, where Rosemary won gold and Miracle claimed the silver medal. The boys' 200-meter final saw Nigeria's perfect Faye deliver a solid performance to clinch the silver medal, adding to his earlier contributions on the track. In the boys' high jump, Mohamed Jimo earned Nigeria another silver medal, while Team Nigeria's relay squad also capped off the athletics campaign in style, with the girls winning gold, while the guys got silver. And to transfer news now, where Atlanta winger, that's Ademola Lookman, failed to report for training on Monday. That was yesterday. This follows his formal submission of a transfer request to the Serie A club as he seeks to force a move away this summer. Inter Milan had an offer of €42 million plus €3 million rejected by Atlanta, a decision which has left Lookman frustrated. Lookman now says, despite receiving an offer in alignment to what he believes had been discussed, Atlanta are blocking the opportunity to move for reasons he does not understand. Meanwhile, Newcastle United head coach, that's Eddie Howe, insists Alexander Isak needs to earn the right to train with the team following recent media reports about the future at the club. The 25-year-old returned to Newcastle on Monday, having spent time training separately at his former club, that's Real Sociedad. Isak has been a subject of transfer speculation this summer. Howe added that Liverpool, as far as is aware, are not back in touch since making their offer. And for Chelsea, the Blues are set to let go of several attackers, like Christian Nkunku, Raheem Sterling, Nicholas Jackson, in order to bring in new signings, while hoping to intensify focus on sealing the deals with Xavi Simons and Alejandro Garnacho. And finally, for me, 7-time Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton says no one should count him out after a difficult weekend at the Hungarian Grand Prix. The 7-time world champion called himself useless and suggested Ferrari might need to change drivers after qualifying 12th position, while his teammates finished in pole position. Well, this has been a frustrating season for Hamilton, who is making his debut with Ferrari. Hopefully, he says he will just come back. We'll see how about that. That's all from me on the world of sports today.
I mean, awfully, it's sad for Hamilton. Such a big fan of Hamilton I am. But I think after that last race, that famous race where Massa took that crazy decision in Abu Dhabi and the title went to Verstappen, I think something left Hamilton after that race, because that race was symbolic. He'll have been one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time, if he had won that race and he had won the title championship that year. And we saw the indecision of an umpire, how it ruined the race. So Hamilton will struggle largely. Let's see what he does with Ferrari, but the cars have not been top shape this year. Has not been able to pull its weight. This year has pretty much gone to the McLaren, the Piastris of this world, and Lando Norris. And you can see both of the drivers, top of the driver standings, definitely they've won the constructors already. So congratulations, McLaren, this season. I don't see anything coming out of Hamilton.
All right, very quickly, Ademola Lookman, and continuing to wait for more news to come out of this debacle, which it's becoming somewhat of a recurring trend with African players specifically, and it's concerning in that that he insists that his attempts to move are being blocked and sabotaged. I'm not sure if there's any statement from Atalanta yet. I haven't seen it, but it just shows you what happens. I think sometimes you walk into these deals, and at the time that you join the team, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a huge opportunity, and sometimes it's possible that these athletes may sign onto some clauses that may not favor them once they've grown into bigger stars, because that seems to be the case. But I hope he's able to get released before the window closes.
Okay, once again, congratulations to the Nigerian Afro basket team, the Tigress, winning back-to-back and also winning in total 7 titles, 5 of those titles consecutively. And Ebi, I hope you got the notice that Rotus has put together an Arise basketball team. And we understand that you're about 5'11", so Rotus wants you to play basketball. You can do it. I mean, okay.
I can try.
Yeah, and then Son Heung-min has left Tottenham Sports. Now we're told he's going to go and play in the Major League Soccer in the United States. He's looking at about £25 million transfer fee. Mata led Brazil to win the Copa Americana Femenina, beating Colombia in a penalty shootout, in which Mata, who was recalled to action after she retired in November 2024, she was recalled in May this year, and she still managed to score 2 goals. 39 years old. Okay, Liverpool remembered Diogo Jota in their friendly match with Athletic Madrid. And, flowers were presented, the fans, everybody celebrated him. Well, so sad. May his soul continue to rest in peace. Thank you very much. Ebi Iyon.